Before we go further,
Yes.
is dragon fruit profitable?
Very profitable. When you go in different markets in Uganda,
Yes.
like Nakasero,
Yeah.
you will find out that dragon fruit, a smaller one actually,
Yes.
25,000. 25,000.
One fruit,
One fruit like this.
25,000
25,000
here in Uganda.
in Uganda.
Hello viewers, good afternoon. We are still in a dragon fruit farming. Today I've opted to come and meet one of the best dragon fruit farmers here in Mukono. I've ever seen him on YouTube. The time I saw him, I tried to follow him very well, and I picked interest according to what he was giving the world. I realized even my viewers would at least have this knowledge about dragon farming. Because of what I was getting from him, I opted now to look for him and also caught a video about dragon farming. So today I'm here with him. Mister, you are appreciate for fulfilling my appointment. As I texted you, I didn't expect it.
Yeah.
So today I have come as you directed me. So you are welcome. You are at GSP African Pearl YouTube channel, which is dealing in agricultural content. We are teaching people modern agriculture, organic farming, everything that is required in agriculture, which is beneficial and can help to push agriculture. So you are welcome.
Okay. Thank you, GSP African Pearl Farming. This is Henry Magembe Sebowa, a dragon fruit farmer, Uganda, Mukono. I'm very happy that you have come to pay us a visit.
Yes.
Thank you for fulfilling what you requested for. Today, you are in Bala Dragon Fruit Farm.
Yes.
That is it.
Oh, okay. Okay, now, my first question will be like, there are a lot of fruits in Uganda and even in the entire world. If I'm to cut them down, there is a orange fruit. We have guava, a lot of them. But for you, you are dealing in dragon fruit. Why did you choose dragon fruit?
Okay. First and foremost, the reason as why I chose dragon fruit.
Yes.
I looked in our country.
Yes.
And first and before actually I got into detail,
Yes.
I was in school.
Yes.
I was in my form 6.
Yes.
Before doing my exams, I called my dad that for real I don't want to come back home and sit there.
Yes.
I don't want to be home.
Yeah.
At least I should get something where I can get some money. So my dad was like, you first finish the exams, then when you reach home, we shall see what to do. Me reaching home, I found certain things which I did
not even tell.
Yes, I could not even tell. They were like 15 to 20 pounds.
Yes.
They had planted and things were not going on well.
Yes.
And they were in the bush. And you told me that's what you're going to do. Actually, I wasn't happy.
Yes.
I wasn't happy.
Because of the nature of crops that
Exactly.
he was trying to show you.
Exactly. So he gave me the advice and he told me you have to clear the place. You have to clear the place.
Yes.
You have to know that we have to plant dragon fruit.
Yes.
I started carrying out research. I started doing a lot of things.
Yes.
Then after some time he told me you are going somewhere to study dragon fruit.
Yes.
I went somewhere in Kenya.
Kenya?
There's a certain professor at a certain university in Kenya.
Yes.
At SBS University.
Yes.
So I went there. I studied dragon fruit farming specifically.
Yes.
Then after getting all the knowledge, I had to come back here.
Yeah.
Well, when I came back here, I had to implement what I've studied.
Yes.
So I started planting dragon fruit. Yes, with my brothers.
This is your garden?
Yes. This is
Okay, wonderful. Now, you can imagine, I'm from eastern Uganda, just near Kenya, but I have never entered Kenya. Ask me why. You cannot go to a different country without a purpose. But for him, as is at his early age or younger age, has already reached Kenya. Can you imagine? So now, I will call you Mr. Dragon Fruit.
Yeah.
Mr. Dragon Fruit.
Yes, sir.
can you tell us what you got from Kenya?
Yeah.
How do we plant dragon fruit? How do you come up with a seedling?
Yes. Okay, first of all, before actually thinking about planting dragon fruit,
Yes.
you have to think about land.
Yes.
That's the first thing.
Requirement.
Yes, that's the first requirement.
Yeah.
After thinking about land, you have to think about what am I going to do? How have I planned?
Yeah.
Those are seedlings.
Yeah.
Then you have to carry out research. Exactly what am I going to plant? What is this?
Yes.
Before you enter into something, you have to first carry out research.
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah.
Is it beneficial?
Yes.
Am I going to benefit?
Yeah.
Is my country going to benefit?
Yes.
Are my fellow people going to benefit?
Yes.
So that's how you have to first plan. Then after all those,
Yes.
you have to first say how much are the poles. If you're going to use the wooden one, treated wooden poles,
Yes.
you have to know that what is the price of
Of the
one.
each pole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then if you're going to use the concrete, you have to know the price of each pole.
Yes.
You have to plan before actually planting.
Yes.
Then you have to think about the varieties. Which varieties am I going to plant?
Yes.
Which varieties? Am I going to plant yellow? Am I going to plant red? Am I going to plant white?
Yes.
Orange giant, and so much more.
Yeah.
So you have to think. Then after, planting is not that hard.
Then I'll cut you short.
Yes.
You talked about the variety.
Yes.
Do dragon fruits have varieties?
Exactly, they do. They have more than 20,000 varieties of dragon fruits.
20.
20,000.
Then for you chose which one?
We have what we call the Moroccan red.
The Moroccan red.
We have the Ecuador Parola.
Yeah.
We have the orange giant.
Yeah.
We have the Vietnam white.
Yes.
We have the black dragon.
Yes.
We have what we call the sugar dragon.
Yeah.
We have the desert king, and others they are still in bed.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, which one can you recommend my viewers to take?
Actually,
The Ugandan viewers.
okay. There are three main types of dragon fruits on market. The yellow dragon.
Yeah.
I won't talk about the parolas. But the yellow dragon fruit.
Yes.
The red and the white.
Yeah.
Those ones are
Ah.
the most known dragon fruits on market.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now for you, after learning about dragon,
Yes.
I think you decided to come and start.
Yes.
I always tell my farmers, and if you have been following me also on my YouTube,
Yes.
just of recent, I uploaded about things which make farms
Yes.
close. And one of the points I mentioned about research. You told me that you have to do research before you start.
Yes.
So, because I think, are you doing this as a business or just for family consumption?
First of all, I do it as a business.
Yeah.
For myself and the family.
Yes.
I do it as a business for my country,
Yes.
to share knowledge with my fellow countrymen,
Yes.
for the entire world to get the knowledge about dragon fruit. Reason, dragon fruit has a lot of benefits.
Yeah.
I not only going to benefit from dragon fruit, but also the country and the entire world will benefit from the dragon fruit, because at the end I'll be exporting dragon fruit to other countries.
Other countries.
Yes.
But I always hear that if you are to export crops, this for crop products, you need to be producing on organic. Are you producing on organic?
We are doing organic, only
Organic
organic
farming.
here.
Really?
Yeah, we are
Oh,
doing organic,
yeah.
organic only.
Okay.
Yes.
Which is good. Which is good.
Yeah.
I was still talking about research. I always tell my farmers, before you dive into any business,
Yeah.
in agribusiness,
Yeah.
you need to do research.
Yes.
Because now this is a business. If you just come from nowhere, you will fail or you'll get losses. And as he told you that you have to see how much a pole costs,
Yeah.
those are all the things that you are involved in research. So maybe to go further,
Yes.
I would ask you, how long does dragon fruit
Yes.
take to start fruiting?
Okay. With proper management and maintenance,
Yes.
when you are feeding your soils well,
Yes.
it will take 1 year to 2 years.
1 to 2 years.
Yes. Me, within a year, I was already receiving fruits.
In a year.
Yeah, in a year.
Yes.
And my first plant to bear a fruit was the other side. Yeah, the southern side.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, according to your research that you got from Kenya,
Yes.
because we believe in East Africa, Kenya is the best
Yes.
grower of dragon
Dragon
fruit.
fruit. Yes.
What's the spacing from one plant to another, from one line to another.
Okay.
Yeah.
In this garden, when you look, I used actually 2 spaces,
Yeah.
like 2 methods.
Yeah.
You can find where there is 4 by 3,
Yes.
3 by 3,
Yes.
but I would recommend people
Yeah.
to use a 3 by 3.
A 3 by 3.
Yes.
That is the
Meters.
meter or
Meters.
meters?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Why do you make it 3 by 3 meters?
Actually, first and foremost, it helps. There is what we call should I call them pheromones?
Yeah.
These plants produce pheromones. Let me call them pheromones.
Yeah.
When that space, it won't be too big.
Yes.
And it will help these plants to communicate. Actually, I call it communication. In the period of flowering,
Yes.
there is. Let me give you an example. In bananas, there is what we call methane.
Yes.
Methane gas.
Yes.
So when one banana yellows,
Yes.
it will also cause another one to what? To ripen.
Yes.
So in dragon fruit, what I saw and in my research, when you plant them when they are too close,
Yes.
actually they grow healthier, and during the process of fruiting, they fruit very many very many fruits. Yes.
Okay. They grow here, sir. Thank you. See, everyone should know that spacing is paramount.
Yes.
Then I'm saying these flowers affected?
These flowers, when you leave this one,
Yes.
and when you leave this one, it may affect this fruit.
Because a little bit. Because I'm seeing this one. Is this a flower or a fruit?
That's a flower.
That is a flower.
Yes, that's a flower.
Why is it that it's not? They are not looking the same. They are not resembling.
Okay, this one has not yet bloomed, but within 2 days
Yes.
it will bloom.
Yes.
So when it blooms,
Yes.
it makes this one. It forms this one.
Yes.
You recall in a flower we have what we call the ovary. So the ovary becomes the fruit.
Yes.
So this was our ovary,
Yes.
as you are seeing here. This is the ovary of this flower.
Yeah.
So when it blooms, after some time, because fertilization has already taken place,
Yes.
it will rot off. So when it rots, you have to remove this one.
Yes.
You remove it like this, because this one, in the process of rotting,
Yes.
it may be having some bacteria infections.
Yeah.
Then it end up affecting the what? The plant, the fruit
fruit.
also. Yes, that's why we remove it like this. Yes, sir.
But now,
Yes,
when you talk about dragon,
yes,
someone thinks of animal.
yes.
How have you done to change the mentality of people?
Okay. So the reason I thought actually they named this plant a dragon
Yes.
fruit,
Yeah.
or a dragon plant.
Ah.
It was introduced before the dragon fruit age or egg.
Yeah.
And actually, when you look at the appearance and the dragon,
Yes.
the dragon looks like this. It has a spine body. When you look at that dragon animal, it has.
Cameraman, you're meaning this one?
It
Yeah.
resembles.
A dragon animal.
Yes, it resembles a dragon animal.
That's why it was named dragon.
That's why it was named a dragon. Yes.
But now I'm seeing every plant
Yes.
is supported by a strong pole. What is the purpose of this? And what's the purpose of that? And I'm seeing also there is a tire.
Okay, the purpose, recall what you have to know, that these plants are climbing plants, and they possess what we call the aerial roots. These are aerial roots.
Yes.
First and foremost, advantages of the aerial roots,
Yes.
they absorb even the scent of water in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
In the atmosphere. And they also help to grip themselves on this pore. The advantage of this pore is to aid these plants to grip on it, and also to provide support for the plant. Yes. Then also this tire up, it aids in making this dreadlock style you are seeing. We call it a dreadlock style because dreadlocks. For these people, some people from like in Jamaica,
Yes, dreadlock.
Yeah, the Rastas.
Yeah.
It is in this. It is in this format. So it helps to support, and also it aids this one to make that dreadlock style.
But now, before we go further,
Yes.
is dragon fruit profitable?
Very profitable. When you go in different markets in Uganda,
Yes.
like Nakasero, you will find out that dragon fruit, a smaller one actually, 25,000. 25,000.
One fruit.
One fruit like this.
25,000.
25,000
Here in Uganda.
in Uganda. When you go to Carrefour, you may even find it at 35. Yes.
But now, this is really lucrative. This is profitable. So profitable.
Yes.
And I think, what can you tell the farmers?
First and foremost, before I send my advice to the farmers,
Yes.
what they have to know, that dragon fruit has a lot of benefits. Let me first talk about them.
Yes.
First benefit of the dragon fruit, it reduces high risks to cancer.
high risks to cancer.
High risks to cancer.
Yes.
It aids in, actually, it aids in the stoppage of ulcers,
Yeah.
constipation.
Yes.
It improves digestion.
Yeah.
It acts as anti-aging, and so much more, and so much
Even
more.
anti-aging.
Yes.
Now, can you imagine? People are wasting a lot of money to go and buy anti-aging drugs.
Yes.
People are suffering with cancer, people are suffering with ulcers, yet dragon fruits are here. Why don't we venture into dragon fruits so that we can fight against this?
Yes.
Or maybe we eliminate some of these the chances of getting cancer in our country.
Yes.
So this is wonderful.
Yes.
So is it not hard to grow dragon fruit?
No, dragon fruit is not very hard. Actually, it's not hard.
Yeah.
Because when you decide, in business, or when you are going to start up something, you have to take risks. So in everything, there is nothing easy in this world.
Yes.
Even sleeping is hard.
Is
You know that.
Yeah,
you have to wait.
You have to wait.
Yeah, you have to wait. So starting up a dragon fruit orchard, it's not hard. What you have to first keep quiet and think, or we pray to God provide capital. When you start, my say is